And this is for June 2018. And I'm still in shock that it is already June. Let's see what the cards have to say for you today. So, which one? Which one do you think it is? I think it's that one. It's the only one that's called to me so far. So the great reveal. Rest and reconsider. Well, that's not the worst advice I've ever heard. Let's see what it means for us, Libra, for this June 2018. And here we go. What do you think? You know, they say you're not supposed to have dead air on your podcast. Sometimes I just don't have a clue what I'm supposed to say. So the first card is Strength, and it's a major arcana. And basically what this stands for is rising above that which has been your lower nature, or that which you have had and now are overcoming. So strength, rest and reconsider, because you've had obviously if you've got the strength card, you've had a bit of a trial, and now it's time to rest because you have already risen above. And after you rest, we get the Chariot, which is also a major arcana, which is to remain in balance as much as possible. Continue on the path you've been going. This is for your future, not the past. But continue going the direction you have been going. At this point, it doesn't mean that this is forever. It's just right now, what you're doing is working. And this is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a very good card. I love this card. Especially when people ask me about business and work. This card indicates that things should calm down for you in the business area, and you should have more time to enjoy what you're doing, enjoy the work you're doing. And he is a master craftsman, so you're also, if you've had struggles doing what you're doing, you should be getting to a place where you are in balance with it and working well with it. Okay, now this gets back to the rest and reconsideration, the Two of Wands. And it has specifically to do with business. So for this little time period, Libra, it does seem to indicate that business is a very important part. This is Two of Wands, as I said, and it's a businessman who's looking back over his life, which you know you've done well because you've risen above, and you know that you need to stay on the same path. But this is also looking back and thinking, no, it's time for a change. It's time to shift things up, not to release what you've had, but probably to add on to it. So that being said, you do have a tremendous amount of support, living and those who have passed on. There's a lot of energy moving around for you this month. So make sure you spend a great deal of time thinking things out. That's reconsidering, right? Because the energy can swish you around, push you in directions you're not quite ready to go. So you want to make sure that what you're choosing to do is the right choice. So know that you're going to be pushed in many directions this month. The energy is really volatile. But if you listen to your gut feeling, things will turn out very well because, as I said, you've got lots of support. this month has a lot to do with business. This is money card. That's a money card. This card. This card is a business card. These two are major arcana. They're not business cards, but the rest of the information. And this is another major arcana. So the world, and the world is. These three are very spiritual cards, and these are very business cards. So your spiritual life through business is very important, and both the strength and the world are suggesting that you are rising up, rising above that which you have had. Strength is rising above your animal nature and becoming strong. The world now is also rising above, and it's the first beginning steps of the new path, and with it comes so many new gifts. And if you pay attention, and I've said this before, I'm pretty certain because I've noticed it very strongly, there is a great deal more strength in your intuitions and things like that now. What was preposterously wow or strong 3 months ago is now happenstance, everyday events. So the best advice for that is to detach, and being detached is not thinking about it. It's not caring. It's simply being aware, seeing, and allowing it to happen, but being the third party observer. And when you're the third party observer, then you can make decisions that are sound and rational, which would be the Chariot, which would rise to the world, which would help you rise above, which gives you the ability to make wise, smart decisions in business. So, this month, Libra, pay very strict attention to how you do business. Remain detached, rest, give yourself plenty of rest, and think things through a great deal. Now, I'm going to say goodbye, namaste, namasko.